Hello and welcome back to Joffrey Baratheon / Lannister. Now, last time we set up our little realm, and we are also dealing with a lot of troubles with Stannis, basically. Stannis was our main problem. He came to King's Landing. We lost the fight. However, he then decided to fight with the North, and gave us time to join with the Reach's armies and come and defeat him. We're now chasing him around the Stormlands a little bit. I believe we're heading into King's Landing right now so that we can kind of regroup, let them regroup a little bit, and then come back and fight them proper once we've got all of our armies together. We have the Westlands coming to join us as well. And the thing I did not notice last time, the crossing has actually declared neutral, which is fantastic. So we're going to head up here. And now we're going to see where we want to go next. My courtier, Sir Dontis Hollard, has expressed a desire to get married and asked for permission to find a suitable spouse. Now, he's our drunkard fool, so, no, I will not grant you permission. You are our fool, after all. Right. A siege of Birch Hall has finished. Okay, not that bothered. We'll head down, kill some of these people who are nearby us. Get rid of them. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, yes, we definitely want to join this fight. With the Westlands army, they're about to lose because they're going across the river, but if we can get the Reachman's army in there as well, then they will win because we'll have double their men. Let's see what we can do. They're about to lose any second now, and then... Oh, we can righteously imprison someone. Oh, we'll come to him in a second. Your Grace, I'll honor my allegiance, take up arms to defend the realm against the Iron Throne's enemies. The armies of Wind Waters will join you as soon as possible. Oh, it's the bug where if they die, then they'll join you. Except they don't actually join you. Was offered up as a sacrifice to Lord Paramount Stannis of the Stormlands gods. Oh, well. Yes, that's not great for him, I would imagine. Your Grace, I'll honor my allegiance, take up arms. Oh, you also died. You died in an accident. Excellent. I believe they go neutral, which is the main thing there. Oh, we've already captured someone. We have captured Lord Beric. Oh. Well, we will of course have to enforce our demands, in which case we imprison him, and the Brotherhood without banners is forfeit. We have won. We have captured Beric Dondarrion, who is resurrected and favoured by Rylor. And we are going to do what we should have done originally. We're going to kill him in front of a bunch of people so people know that he is actually the one who should be, like, so that people know that he will die. We are going to execute him. Our council votes yes, without a single dissenting opinion. Beric Dondarrion has been executed. Right. Righteously imprison. Why can we righteously imprison Lord Peter Littlefinger? Well, he is trying to buy Bronn of the Iron Throne's loyalty. Interesting. I don't think we're going to interfere. I think we're just going to let that happen. Right, we're going to head down here to... Wait, where is this? Where are they heading? Looks like some are heading to Fellwood, but not all of them. Main chunk are heading to Fellwood. Okay. Your Grace, it has come to the Council's attention that Magister Illyrio has legalized slavery in Pentos. This is despite a treaty that was enforced by another country, making it illegal there. As this abhorrent practice is outlawed in your realm, we now advise you that invasion to liberate Pentos will be largely seen as just. Now, this is interesting, because isn't Magister Illyrio the person who helps out Daenerys, who is very much against slavery? Interesting. Also, Daenerys should be over here somewhere. Is she in Marine yet? She might still be in Karth. In fact, she may not leave Karth, depending on the events that she chooses. But I believe she'll come around eventually. My prisoner, Harwin, is complaining about his dark cell in the dungeon, asking for more suitable accommodation. Suitable? Suitable? How about the oubliette for you? No. Definitely not going to give him suitable accommodation. Your Grace, I'll honor my allegiance. Did you die? You didn't die. Oh, so Manfred Lolliston has actually offered his allegiance. Fantastic. Where are you heading? Grandview? Well, we'll keep following for just now. I don't see a great reason to head back to King's Landing just yet. Money has been disappearing from the treasury. I suspect my regent, Queen Cersei, our mother, in fact. But there is no proof. Okay. Where are you heading now? Faunton? Okay, we'll keep heading down. Sansa Stark is currently under my control, and our close relatives are currently opposing us. We can rightfully execute or imprison her as a warning to our enemies. Well, of course we're going to imprison her. Well, I mean, she's kind of imprisoned already, but now she's actually imprisoned. And the reason that I did that... Oh, he died, so he joined us. The reason I did that is I suspect, although it may be the more decisions mod and I may get it wrong every time, that you can force to marry. It's the more decisions mod that I always think I should install that and then always forget right before we start. Okay, Lord Ronnet Connington has joined us. Okay, the guards drag Lem Lemoncloak up from his cells. They throw him at your feet. I've come for justice, he says. By right to birth and blood I demand trial by combat. Oh, so he was a member of the Brotherhood without banners. Well, you have that right. We'll select someone to stand for us. Who is going to stand against Lem? Well, we can have Lord Loras go in here, which would definitely be what Cersei would choose. 100% that would be what Cersei would choose, because he wants Loras to be gone. So, definitely, Lord Loras you'll fight. Loras is a really good fighter as well. So either we get rid of Lem or we get rid of Loras. So it's a win-win. Loras steps forward. Oh, autosave. Loras steps forward. I'll stand for you, your grace. Fight well, Loras. Lem was defeated at the hands of Loras. His final plan failed, and the gods are in my favor. Yes. Marjorie probably wouldn't have been as happy about that, but I suspect that I suspect that Loras would have been up for it as well. So it's not like it's trying to convince Loras. I suspect Loras would have said he can do it, and that Cersei would have encouraged us. That mercenary band we hired a while back still seems to be in the region. Maybe we should invite the commander to a small feast. No. Mercenaries are best kept at a proper distance. We wouldn't consort with them. Arranged marriage has been received from Tywin Lannister, our grandfather. He suggests that our mother should marry Martin Lannister, the son of Kevin. One of the sons of Kevin. Now, from Cersei's position, she would say no. Yeah, and from our position, we would say no. This seems just very odd. I think that's a no overall. The gods drag Harwin up from his cells by right of and throw him at your feet. I've come for justice, he says. By right of birth and blood, I demand trial by combat. Well, once again, we'll select someone to stand for us. And then they will fight Loras again, definitely. You'll stand for us? And he was defeated at Loras, by Loras. Fantastic. My courtier, Morris Slint, has expressed a desire to get married and asked for my permission to find a suitable spouse. Yes, I was thinking I knew the name Slint. Slint is the former commander of the Gold Cloaks who was sent up to the Night's Watch by Tyrion. And this would be his son. Yeah, you can marry as you please. I have no preference. You married false. Okay. We'll head to Fellwood. Yeah, we'll keep heading that way. May want to head up to the... I think it might be time to head up to the Riverlands after this. Or maybe we want to head to Storm's End. Maybe we'll go siege that with the Reachman's army. Your Grace, I'll honor... nope, you died. So actually you just went neutral in the war. That's fine. Let's head to Storm's End. That's what the Reachman's army did in the book. So we'll do it here. Your Grace, I'll honor my allegiance and take up arms to defend the realm against the Iron Throne's enemies. The armies of Red Watch will join you as soon as possible. So that's the Swans have joined us. Excellent. And the Priors have also joined us. Good. Sir Oswell Kettleblack is no longer our Master of Arms. Was he ever our Master of Arms? I thought Bronn was our Master. It should have said Master of Coin, right? No. Okay. Oswell Kettleblack was Peter Littlefinger's Master of Arms. And Littlefinger has just died. I see. How did he die? Pneumonia. Oh. Okay. Well, we've inherited his title, and he's no longer our treasurer. Well, that changes a lot. We need a new Master of Coin. Who is going to be our Master of Coin? Lord Elaine Clommen. So anybody like jumping out at me saying they must be our Master of Coin? Not really, not really. And Gunther Roseby is a powerful vassal. He would seem like a sensible choice. Yes, we'll put him as our Master of Coin. He won't be nearly as good as Littlefinger, but he will have to do. Right, to Storm's End. The guards drag Jack Be Lucky up from his cell and throw him at your feet. I've come for justice, he says, by right of birth and blood. I demand trial by combat. Well, we'll select another person to stand for his king. We'll select Loras. Also, interesting point. I was playing the Elder Kings mod, and they also have an eye patch thing. And they had it on the other eye. I just thought it was interesting that the two mods, that's really the only difference between their little eye patches, which eye they were on. Anyway, doesn't matter. It was just a small thing I was noticing. Lord Loras. I'll stand for you, Grace. Jack has been defeated at the hands of Loras. His final plan failed. Is he Lord Loras? I thought they called him Sir Loras. I could be wrong. Right. Well, 2.9%. This is going to be a long siege. Your Grace, I'll honor my allegiance and take up arms to defend the realm against the Iron Throne's enemies. Oh, you are actually joining us. You didn't die. The armies of the sisters will join you as soon as possible, so the Sunderlands have joined us. Excellent. Where are the other Westerman armies? They're going up there. Oh, we also have Littlefinger's army, which we'll get rid of. The North are being sieged. Oh, they're at war with yes, Balin. So that's where their armies went. They went up north. Up north. Okay. They went back to deal with the Ironborn. I thought I finally had the chance of winning a friendly duel against the... Wait, we're fighting against an imprisoned person? I thought I finally had the chance of winning a friendly duel during the swords training. My opponent clearly wasn't as comfortable with a sword as I was, and I had read our teacher's treatise through and through several times. For all his unease, my opponent showed he knew what end of a sword you were supposed to hold, and I lost once again. So we lost against Gendry, the Bull, who has his father. We don't know this, but his father is our father, but isn't our father because our father isn't our father. Like, he is Robert's child, but we are not Robert's child. I was trying to think of a better way of phrasing that, and then ended up just going in circles. And of course, he knows what end of a sword to hold. He traveled with Arya, so. Well, we can have a new rival. We'll defeat you tomorrow, or good game. Well, how dare you? You, sir, have gained a new rival this day. Seems like the most Joffrey answer. So, we're now bitter rivals. In fact, you know what? Gendry? Oh, the council voted against it. I was going to say we'll kill you, but they appear to all be voting against killing Gendry. Okay. Well, he'll stay in our prisons then. We've been outvoted by our council. Your Grace, I'll honor my allegiance and take up arms to defend the realm against the Iron Throne's enemies. So that's Hagen Magnar has joined us. Excellent. Excellent. My liege, since I arrived in King's Landing, there has never been a shortage of soldiers reinforcing the troops stationed there. Under our guidance, they believe fame and fortune awaits them. Your humble marshal, Bronn. Yeah, Bronn wasn't really known for being that humble, but alright. Stannis Baratheon is no longer a participant in the Stannis Baratheon's war for the Iron Throne, as his liege, Shireen Baratheon, has joined the war's attacker. So, I believe Stannis just lost his civil war, I guess? It says he inherited, so yeah, he must have just been deposed in a war. So, that's kind of weird. So now he is, yeah. So now our cousin is in charge. I don't suppose she wants to end... Oh, there is no white peace in this war. Okay. Well, Shireen is now in charge. And Stannis was deposed. Interesting. Is Shireen still a R'hllor follower? I didn't check. She is a R'hllor follower, yes. The Fallards have decided to join us. Excellent. Excellent. Well, we'll continue sieging Storm's End. A daughter was born to Beric Dondarrion and Alaria Dane named Shira. Ah, okay. My prisoner, Lady Sansa of the North, is complaining about her dark cell in the dungeon, asking for more suitable accommodation. Well, Sansa. What are we gonna do? I think we'll be merciful. House arrest was really what she was under anyway. I did hover over that oubliette option, but I think Sansa. I think we already went through this in the books. It would have been Joffrey would have gone further with Sansa, but Tyrion put a stop to that. Your Grace, I'll honour my allegiance and take up arms against the Iron Throne's enemies. The armies of Maidenpool will also join you as soon as possible. So the Mutins will join us. Fantastic. Jaime Lannister isn't a craven who failed to answer our call to arms. He's imprisoned, so therefore can't. A little bit odd there that they gave us that little thing, but whatever. Oh, we lost our men. Oh, the Reachman's armies decided that they are instead going to go and siege Griffin's Roost. Okay. Wait, where are they going? They're just off. Well, I guess we're going to go back to King's Landing, as we don't have any men left. We should probably go back, disband our men, let them recharge, and let the Reach kind of handle things. Torgrim the Old, Torgrim Flint, has died a natural death. And he isn't really on our side. He's probably neutral until his heir chooses a side. The Templetons have joined our side, though. Sir Simon. And let's say we're already back in our territory. We can't disband yet? Due to the enemy presence in our homeland. The High Septim has decided to join us. Fantastic. The popular one. Great. We disband now? Yes. Perfect. And we'll let our men recharge a little bit before we go back out again. Your Grace, it's come to the Council's attention that Archon Denno has legalized slavery in Lorath. This is despite a treaty that was enforced by another country making it illegal there. As this abhorrent practice outlawed in your realm, we now advise that an invasion to liberate Lorath will be largely seen as just. Alright. Demina is complaining about Dark Cell in the dungeons. Definitely the oubliette for you. I just want to see what's happening over here in Astapor for a second. I want to see whether anything's happening. No, doesn't appear like anything's happening over here, although Yunkai is is defending against Khaleesi Daenerys Stormborn. There we go. She is now starting to take over some land. Oh, she's also married. She's still married to Khal Drogo at this point. I did not realize that they didn't start her off in Karth. I guess this is an earlier bookmark than I thought it was. Okay. Your Grace, I'll honour my allegiance. No, you won't, because you died and you're not actually in the war. Right. We appear to be winning the war, which is nice. Oh, the High Septim has died. Your Grace, tragic news. His Holiness the High Septim has passed away. The gods losing a worldly avatar. His successor, who's probably going to be the High Septim. I've been having these special feelings for a special someone lately. These strange urges to find myself embraced and close to another person. If only I could find myself alone with the carpenter's daughter. Or I better keep these thoughts for myself. Well, I mean, sure. I don't think that's completely out of character. The carpenter's daughter. Okay. A son was born to Morris Slint, named Byron. Baron Slint. Donald Swan has joined us. I guess that means that his parent has died. Yes, Gullion Swan has died. That means Balon Swan is second in line. Excellent. And that'll be why Balon Swan wishes to get married. Well, you can marry as you please, Balon Swan. You married Shay. Okay. Wait. That can't be this Shay. I think there's a Shay that I think this is, but someone can tell me whether that's the right one. Your Grace, I'll honour my allegiance to take up arms to defend the realm against the Iron Throne's enemies. The armies of Cape Wrath shall join you as soon as possible. Oh, no, he actually died. I just figured out there was another way of checking that. Let's see if we go back here, whether we can check. So it's Balon Swan. Swan. I want to just check your wife. No known lovers. Okay, it's probably not the same Shay. If that's even the right name. Lord Selmere of Wendwater has actually joined us. Yes, the bucklers are on our side now. After weeks of waiting for the right opportunity, I find myself behind the barn alone with the carpenter's daughter that my heart has been longing for. My palms are sweaty, and my chest is pounding. I can declare eternal love, kiss her on the cheek, or suggest a secluded cuddle inside the barn. I think kiss her on the cheek. I'm trying to think which one is Joffrey. I don't think any of these really fit Joffrey. We'll just go for the middle one. I can't stop thinking about all those prisoners in my dungeons. They're at my complete mercy. What a thrill it would be to hurt them, to hear the sweet screams, to see the panic in their eyes. Guards, oil up the rack. Oh, with our rival Gendry. Fantastic. Where are they going to make him suffer, wound him, maim him, or he dies under torture? Oh, what happened to him? Yeah, just generally tortured. He just suffered a little bit. Fantastic. My young rival has finished his education in military strategy and command. It turned out less well than expected. So he's an incompetent commander. Oh well. Or we're not quite finished yet. We're going to finish on the 1st of January. Next year? Next year. Okay, well, this seems like a good point to end the second episode. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.